Are you ready to unlock the wild side of Thailand's nightlife? Stick around, because what you're about to hear is going to change the way you see Pattaya and probably make your trip way more legendary. Welcome to Bangkok Buzz, your passport to the city's after-dark adventures. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button, hit like, and drop your wildest questions in the comments. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second. Watch until the end for the tips that locals never tell tourists. So let's get into it. First time in Pattaya? Wondering where the action is and how to dive in without making rookie mistakes? Here's the real take. When you hit up the hot spots, it's all about enjoying yourself and keeping it real. Don't play games. Don't start promising the world. Most importantly, don't get tangled in jealousy by trying to woo just one person at a time. Want a drama-free night? Roll in with a group, have a mini party, and let everyone know you're out to have fun. Transparency goes a long way. If you want a lively night, make it clear you're here for good times, not fairy tales. Now, here's the kicker. Too many first-timers fall into the classic saving grace trap, thinking they need to tell grand stories, rescue someone, or play the hero. But honestly, that's more about stroking your own ego than helping anyone. Forget the movie script and just enjoy the scene. And when it comes to finances, always pay up front. That's the unspoken credit system in Pattaya. Even if something seems free or discounted at first, trust that there's always a catch lurking, sometimes weeks or months later. Let's talk about the cast of characters in this vibrant playground. You'll meet everyone from adventure seekers, lonely souls looking for a fresh start, non-stop party animals, and those who just can't get enough of what Pattaya has to offer. For some, Thailand is the only place that fits their lifestyle. Guilt-free indulgence, days blending into endless nights where nobody bats an eye if you're having a beer at 10 a.m. Speaking of temptation, between the beach views and the party pulse, it's paradise with a twist. Here, the unusual becomes the everyday. Back home, drinking on a Monday might raise eyebrows, but here, the only real question is, why aren't you drinking? But stay sharp. Drinking culture is strong and it's easy to let loose. Just remember, everywhere you walk you'll be invited for a drink, so pace yourself. Those who've been here a while swear by the 3-day rule. Never spend more than 3 consecutive days or dates with one new person. Rotate, keep things friendly, and don't tie yourself down too quickly. The biggest mistake? Acting like a saint, making promises, or pretending you're exclusive when you know you're in explore mode. Everyone's heard every story. Save the honesty, and you'll avoid trouble. And don't forget, the women here are dreamers too. Many arrive hoping for romance straight out of a Hollywood movie. The sunsets, the kisses, the whirlwind love story. Reality can be jarring, and unfulfilled promises lead to broken hearts on both sides. If you find yourself sponsoring someone or going exclusive, just remember, actions speak louder than words, and so do bank withdrawals. If the money dries up, so might the relationship. A quick street smart tip. When you're bar hopping, be conscious of where you meet people. Bars with staff accountability and management give you a layer of security. There's a system and reputation at play. Freelancers you meet on Beach Road, though? Wild cards. No one's watching their back but themselves, and that's where most horror stories start. Not all freelancers are trouble, but if you're fresh off the plane, stick to the established venues until you get your bearings. Thinking of exploring the neighborhoods off the tourist map? Go for it, but remember, not every out-of-the-way bar is mafia-run or dangerous. Most people are just regular folks hustling like anyone else. Dive bars, karaoke lounges, even the barely marked local joints all add an extra flavor to your adventure. Just use your head, treat everyone with respect, and the city will open up in ways you'd never imagine. If you're curious about unique Thai nightlife traditions, here's a wild one. Ever heard of Thai karaoke bars where women compete to buy drinks for the men? That's right. It's not just guys spending on girls. The tables flip in some places, especially late at night when the scene gets ultra-local. Most of the Thai women who work in night venues move on quickly. Many find partners and exit the game. But a determined few dance this line for years, looking after family and themselves. Here's an important safety tip. If you're a short-term visitor, Consider using short-time rooms instead of bringing new friends back to your hotel or apartment. Especially if you're partying on Beach Road, it's just smarter and keeps things simple. Bars with proper structure usually mean their staff won't be showing up unexpectedly or causing problems. They're too busy and value their reputation. Now, if you're the type who wants to mix with different scenes, gentlemen's clubs, go-go's, hidden Thai-only bars, Pattaya's map is your playground. The infamous Soy 6? That's ground zero for variety. Dozens and dozens of bars within walking distance, each with its own vibe and energy. Prefer something more chill or private? Head to the gentlemen's clubs or open-air bars where you might just have a waitress sitting with you and sharing stories over a drink. And let's talk about being a good guest in this city. Clean up, look sharp, and bring your best self to the party. The girls notice. Smelling fresh and dressing well will always take you further than simply flashing cash. Don't get sloppy, and remember, the girls choose who they want to work with, not the other way around. The fitter, more presentable you are, the more face you give them, and the better the experience for both sides. Remember, nightlife here is a spectrum. You'll see everything from ripped bodybuilders to everyday folks just here for a release. The party is for everyone, but the secret to really thriving? Confidence, courtesy, and a sense of fun. And a little deodorant never hurts. Wrapping up, if you want success, whether you're hopping bars or thinking about getting into the business, just remember, pack your best energy, be honest, and never rush into anything. Find the crowd, the vibe, the connection that's fun, relaxed, and makes you feel good. Don't let friends or anyone else choose for you. If you're negotiating prices or expectations, do it up front and with respect. A little rapport goes a long way. Don't be that guy who walks in and treats every situation like a transaction. Build trust, share a laugh, and the city rewards you with stories you'll tell for years. Nightlife in Pattaya is roaring back. Every night the bars are buzzing, the energy is electric, and opportunity is everywhere. So get out there and experience it all, but keep your wits sharp and your boundaries clear. If you loved this guide, don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're always in the loop with Bangkok Buzz. Leave a comment below. What's your best travel tip or wildest question? And if you're curious about starting a business out here or want the scoop on opening your own bar, check out our next video. Opportunities are popping up all over, and we've got the inside scoop. Thanks for joining Bangkok Buzz. Stay sharp, stay wild, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, love, and Bangkok adventures.